Hi guys, very good morning to each and everyone. I am so much thankful to all the people, those are people supporting my videos. Okay, today is a wonderful topic and I'm going to talk about the interpersonal skills. What is meant by interpersonal skills? It's a small title, but in this interpersonal skills, we have a lot of subtitles too. Okay, I'm going to explain about all those things one by one. Before entering the topic, I just saying that for whom this interpersonal will be help you out. Okay, so mainly this interpersonal may be helpful for the employees and the senior managers. Okay, so okay, how it is going to help out for these peoples. Okay, in these videos I will be explaining all those things. So about these interpersonal skills, it might be helpful for that employees or the managers. Let me enter into the topic now. Number one, in these interpersonal skills, the first point here is verbal communication. What is meant by verbal communications? Verbal communication is nothing but how you are going to present yourself. Or how about your communication skills? These are the verbal communications is required for us, the managers. So when I just going to say some example with that. If you're going to interact with a lot of people, okay, the communication which are going to pass the message to the other clients or staffs or anybody, okay, that should be understandable. And one more thing is there, if you're going to presenting something, okay, the presentation should be crystal clear. Okay, so the verbal communications, these are the qualities are required for you. Okay, so whenever the presentation giving to the clients, either staffs, whoever it is, right, the communication should be very clear, right? Next point, non-verbal communications. Non-verbal communication is very simple. When you're going to communicate with other people, okay, only the mouth should not be speak. You have to be speak with the body languages. The body language is very important. The gesture pose of yours, it should be understand for others. That will be seems to be very good and it seems to be very professional. The eye contact will be there, and your actions will be there, and this is called the non-verbal communications. Okay, kindly follow this quality of teaching of your sub pupils. Okay, and then and the third point, you're going for the listening skills. What is in the listening skills? For these higher authority people, okay, this listening skill is very important. I just saying the small example to you. In case you people, okay, you peoples got the opportunity to go to any concern for a product, getting some product knowledge. It might be a mobile, it might be a insurance things, whatever the things, right? So you're the manager, you're going there and you're going to gather the information and you want to explain all the information to your subordinates or your clients, whoever it is, no problem. So what you have to do, at that time you have to be learn a lot of things, okay, from that particular persons, and you want to be gather the information, I want to be give it to the sub people. So in this case, your listening skill is very important. If you don't have the listening skills, what will happen is you can't able to explain what are the things you have learned from there to your subordinates. So your listening skills will be very important in this interpersonal skills. Number 4, problem solving. Problem solving is very important for the manager, especially for the managing peoples, because reason here is every industry is having the problems. Even we in our home also we have the problems, official also we have problems, lot of problems is there. So how you are going to handle this situation? Especially that's the reason you are hired as a manager. As a manager, what you have to do, you have to be solve the issues perfectly, okay, then only things will be going in a very clear way. Otherwise what will happen is if you're going to drag the problem for 1 week, the productivity of the company will be get down, right? Am I right or not? So what I'm saying, in these cases, you want to be find the root where the causes, where this problem causes, and you have to be get that solution and you have to be clear that issues. If you're not doing that, and if you're going to drag in for 1 week or 2 weeks, means the company productivity will be got out. So what will happen is they will call you and they will be asking you what about this problem and how you're going to resolve it and all. If you don't have the answer, means you will be lose your jobs also. So that's the reason, because in this case you have to be very clear on it. You have to be find the solutions. Okay, then for the 4th point is there is negotiation skills. Negotiation skills is nothing but, it's very simple. I'm just going to give some example about it. So, if you working as a purchasing manager for any companies, let me take a small example of if you are working in a construction company, it's a big company, and you are working as a purchasing manager. So what you have to do, first thing, you want to get the quotation from other dealers for the best quotes. Not only for the one dealers, you have to be speak with a lot of dealers, and you want to get the quote from them, and you want to finalize it with the best quote and best qualities and best price. That is called the negotiation. If the negotiation not happening there, and blindly if you're getting the one quote from the one dealers and finalizing it, then you are not fit for that particular manager role. So otherwise what will happen is, the company will be losing a amount. Okay, so they will lose that productivity also. So what I'm saying, in this case, you have to be show your capability of the negotiation and make the company profitable. That this thing also expected by the companies. Next point is self-confidence. This is a very, very valuable point. Self-confidence is very, very important for each and everyone. If you don't have the self-confidence to speak with the clients, if you don't have the self-confidence to speak with the other problems, so what will happen is, innerly you will be losing your energy and you will be losing confidence, and automatically you can't able to do anything. Finally you will be frustrated. So please try to improvise your communication skill, face all the challenges in a right way. Definitely you will get the solutions. Okay, next point here is, relationship management is very, very important. Relationship management is nothing but it is a very important part for all the managers. You want to be balance all those things with all the peoples. I'm just talking about that. Number one, clients. Number two, your staffs. Number three, your consumers. You have to balance. You have to be linked with all those things. Then only it might be business. It might be any other things. You have to be maintain all those things. If you fail to do that, if you're doing some partialities, or if you're doing any other things, what will happen is, you will be lose it. If this is like a ring, right? This is like a ring. If you're going to cut that break, what will happen is, automatically that chain will be cut. The chain will be cut, and automatically you will be losing all the relationship. So you have to maintain all those things in the right way, and if frequently you have to make a call to the guys and clients. Any celebration is there, or birthday celebration, you have to make a call and speak with the guys and wish them. For your staffs also. Okay, so you have to be you as a manager, you have to be interact with the people in a polite way, as well as you have to be maintain the relationship without fail. Okay, next point is a building trust. Building trust is very valuable point for this interpersonal skills. Building trust is nothing but trust the word. I just going to explain about this topic with the example. For example, if you're going to give some target to those people, especially for the staff peoples, right? And if they're completing that, you should not be drag it to give their bonus or anything later on. What do you do? If they're completing the target at the right time, immediately the next day or something, you have to call the peoples and you have to give that, and then you have to boost them. What will happen is, the next month onwards, they also interested to do all those things what you are giving as a target. Otherwise, what will happen is, they will think that this person always used to say that means I'm just going that give this much of money if I'm going to complete this target. So nothing is going to happen. I'm not ready to do it. Okay. So negative thought will be happen to you. So okay. So what I'm saying, in this case, if you're going to do it in a perfect way, definitely the productivity also increases. Okay. Let me go for the next point. Leadership. Leadership is very, very, very valuable point. Is in this leadership, you have to be very positive. Positive vibes will be there. Your communication should be very strong. You have to be lead the team in the right way without showing any partialities, and you have to be coordinate with the team. These are the qualities that required for the leadership. Okay. So what I'm suggesting you guys know, if you maintain all those things, definitely you can get a good job, a good role in futures. And those are lacking in these platforms, please try to improvise yourself. Definitely you can get a good promotion also. And one more thing is, apart from this topic, is just saying that only very clearly, in my experience, I'm saying to you, some of the few guys who has worked with me as a colleague, these guys, what will happen is, they are very much strong in sales. Okay, they may be got the promotion from the company, but they are accepting it. The reason being is, because of these interpersonal skills. Please guys, I just saying that only one thing to you guys, please try to learn it this. Definitely you can go in a next level, next promotion. You might be got appointed as any senior position in the management also. Don't lose your opportunity. Please don't drag your life in a certain limit of place. Wish you all the best for you. Anyway, thank you for watching my videos. So if you like my videos, please share it to other people. Those are really interested to see my videos. Um, to, uh, Thank you so much. I will be posting new videos with new topic. We will come back. Thank you. Bye. See you.